Did you know that back in 2015, the UN World Tourism Organization declared 2017, this year, the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development? But what is that even? Let's explore that, shall we? Hey, what's up World Wide Web? Welcome back to the channel where we explore my mind and the world. And today's video, like I said before, is the UN International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development. Try saying that 5 times fast. Or as I like to call it, the UNIYOSTFD. It's the UN's way of contributing to the sustainability of the tourism industry in 3 main pillars: social, economic, and environmental. Now, most of us have heard about how tourism can have a big impact on the environment, what with all the flying around and the fuels being burned and all the resources that we use and all the land that we take up for the tourism. But what impact does it have socioeconomically? Well, according to one statistic, global tourism is around a $7.5 billion industry. That's a lot of money. That's almost half of the US national debt. It also makes up about 10% of the world's GDP and about 10% of all jobs. So yeah, no big, it's maybe just like a little bit of a big deal for tourism to be sustainable or whatever. This year's main focus is on 5 things: inclusive and sustainable economic growth, social inclusiveness, poverty reduction and employment, resource efficiency, environmental protection and climate change, cultural value, diversity and heritage, and mutual understanding, peace, and security. Now, I've mentioned a lot of things in this video, so I'll link up a bunch of links in the description below so that you guys can check it out and do some more research on your own. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, this all sounds great, but what can I do to celebrate or contribute? You can join the nearest event for sustainable tourism development. You can share your ideas on how to make travel and tourism more sustainable. And if you yourself are deciding on traveling sometime, please be mindful and do your research. Be skeptical of some things. If you hear some things that maybe don't sound 100% ethical to you, do a little bit of research, ask around. Think about the possible impacts you could have socially, economically, and environmentally on the place that you're visiting. Now, I believe travel is an incredible experience that can dramatically shift the perspective of someone and provide a whole new outlook on someone's life, which is why I think it's so important that we do this sustainably so that everyone can be able to gain these experiences. But hey, that's just my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas you want to share for sustainable tourism, leave it down in the comments below. Also, in case you didn't know, I started a new weekly weekend vlog encapsulating everything that happened on the weekend called Weekend Wonders. This past weekend I went to Niagara Falls with a bunch of my friends, so you can check that out. I'll link it right there or in the description below and probably the end card. Also, don't forget to hit like if you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of my content weekly, probably twice weekly now. But that's all I have for you guys today. Until next time, go explore something.